안녕!
Hi guys!
Hello!
We are back again with another vlog.
Yeah, type of
vlog. And in this vlog we will talk about things that you should know before coming to Korea. Or things that nobody tells you before coming to Korea, yes. So this is like a series. We will talk in each video like 5 things that you should know. So this is our first one, so let's get into the video. First thing that actually a lot of foreigners, especially Europeans, they are surprised when they come to Korea is that you can actually drink everywhere. Like in the park, on the street, everywhere, it doesn't matter. Yes, nobody will like tell you don't do that, or like the police won't come and give you a fee or anything because it's legal to drink. So actually in Hongdae, like where we live, there is like a special kind of park. It was actually a playground for kids before, but yeah, it became a hot place, especially in the night, where people just go to any convenience store, get like drinks, soju, beer or whatever, and they literally drink there, and they do basking, listen to music and whatever. And even like I used to go before in Gangnam before Corona, and all the clubs there, because you know in Gangnam actually it's really expensive, especially to go to club to drink. So all the clubs, they have like next to them like a small convenience store, and literally everywhere, like everybody goes out, drink there, and then you go inside. So you will see everywhere in the club, like next to the club, people drinking soju. Even in line, like one time I was in line with some foreign friends, and they were like so surprised that you can drink everywhere, that they were literally trying to see if they can drink everywhere. So they were waiting in line drinking soju, imagine. Yes, so yeah, you can drink everywhere.
The second thing is actually the soju culture. Soju, and again, soju. Soju is actually the Korean most famous and cheapest drink that you can buy. Everyone is drinking soju. Everywhere you go, you drink soju. And actually, surprisingly, in the highest standards meeting with your boss or like someone from another company, you drink soju. So soju for Koreans, it's more than just a cultural tradition. It's actually their daily basis drink, and there are a lot of people who drink it. And like Vanessa specified before, you can drink it everywhere. That's why they drink it actually, because it's cheap, convenient, and you can buy it everywhere. So
yeah, it's like $1 for like 500 milliliters.
Yeah.
I guess. Yes. So it's really cheap. And you have all the types, like fruit soju, different like strong soju, like normal one. Third one actually is related. Everybody knows about like Korean barbecue. They call it samgyeopsal. So actually, like Korean like dishes, most of them they have meat inside, pork meat. Yeah, so it's like, it's really important. Like a lot of people love it, like go to like barbecue places a lot. And even like when you have like a meeting with your co-workers after working, they call it like 회식. Everybody goes like to eat meat, like barbecue. And for those who are vegan, I think it's a little bit difficult. Of course, they start to like change, and there are some kind of restaurants that they have like they are vegan restaurants, but not a lot. And also like the supermarkets, they don't have like vegan supermarkets a lot, and if they have, they're I guess quite pricey. You should keep that in mind too. Yes, everywhere, like if you are like meat lover, this is your place to come. I love meat, honestly.
the fourth one, and I think it's something very interesting about this country, is that whenever you go to a restaurant or cafe even, the water, it's free. And beside the water, you have something called panjan or side dishes that are also free. They give it to you for free. And if you are a very well-known customer in a certain place, you will receive certain dishes for service, which is also free. So Korea has a lot of things that are free, and especially the water. In Europe, one bottle of water in the restaurants around $2 euros. So in Korea, basically water is free, and no matter how much you drink, they won't charge it for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the fourth thing, and I think you will be super surprised when you come here. So don't worry, you can drink so much water and you can eat so much panjan. No one will care.
Yeah, because actually I thought, because Korea was the first Asian country I went to, so I went to Japan for the first time for my first trip. So I went there and I was like, where is the water and what are the side dishes, because they don't actually give it to you. Fifth one, it's like same related with food. Actually, most of the snacks, like in Europe or USA, when you think about chips, for example, you think, oh, they're like salty, or popcorn, it's salty, so it's something like, or peanuts, they are salty. Here, everything, like even those I mentioned, they are like either sweet, either like spicy. But it's like most of spicy sweets. It's, yeah, you cannot, it's really, really difficult to find some snacks that are actually not sweet. So for me, like when I first time came here and I saw some chips, I was like, oh, I will get the chips because they are salty, and I tried them, were sweet. So actually there was like a few years ago, I think, like a really, really famous snacks which was called like honey butter chips. Like like Koreans, they love it, and yeah, it's like literally honey with butter. Yes, it's not only for like snacks, like even the food, like gorgonzola pizza, drink it like with honey next to it, or whipping cream. Actually, I found a place where they do it like the whipping cream. Also, the garlic bread here, it's also sweet. A lot of like bread, like toast breads are sweet. Name it shikbang, or like milk. It's like more like milk bread, yeah, so it's also sweet. Honestly, for me, I don't really like them. I prefer like to have my like peanuts salty, not caramel peanuts, for example, or my popcorn, I want it to be salty, not butter sweet honey. Yes, so you should keep that in mind too. Like, yeah, if you buy your bread and it's sweet, it's, yeah.
Like we also said, this will be a series. In mind that our channel will do these videos. So if you want info vlogs like this, or if you want to know something specific about Korea, leave it in the comments, and don't forget to
subscribe and like our video, and also push the small notification button. Okay, see you next time.
bye.